You're listening to the July 16th, 2023 reading of Blossom Goodchild's channeling with the Federation of Light.
Hello there, oh enlightened ones. I find it interesting how we all have such diverse views, concepts, understandings, beliefs, etc., and we call them our truth, our own truth. It feels good to come to a place whereby there is no longer any judgment on another's perspective on anything. It isn't really any of our business. Yet we're all headed for the same destination. Can you talk of that, please?
Welcome to you, Blossom, and a heartwarming welcome of and deep love to each and every one who has been guided to these transmissions. We are never out of reach and hear all pleas and pleases. Some may hear our response, some may feel our response. Others may feel they have not been heard at all. And yet we would say, if this is the case, it is you, the self, that is blocking our energy. Not on purpose, of course, yet through many aspects of doubt or disbelief. Many reasons that deter in order to confirm one's own unworthiness. So many wishes of, if only I could. So many dreams that one feels have been shattered and therefore giving credibility to give up, to give in. Yet we say to you, dearest souls, each one of you has within inside your heart, your being, the same amount of spirit as another. Not one is given more, not one receives less. It is a matter of defining that which you are as a true living divine soul. Your choices determine your outcome. Your beliefs present that which you believe. Your understanding of who you are will lead you to where you are right now in your life's experiment. Each soul searching for answers in order to allow peace within. And yet, is it not that by the searching, sometimes conflict of thoughts and patterns deliver quite the opposite? If one chose to accept that there is no searching to be done, if one truly recognized that where they are right now is where they are meant to be, doing what they are meant to be doing, then inner peace would come.
Yet what about those who are unhappy where they are and what they're doing? Surely they need to search for a better something.
And therein lies the key. What would you say, Blossom, is that something?
I guess all that we're all searching for is love and happiness, joy, abundance, peace, etc.
And where are they to be found? Certainly not in a different location, for they reside within, and one need not travel afar or read books to discover that which one is looking for. To speak of your opening statement, we would perhaps put it this way. One boards a train when they arrive on Earth. It is their choice as to which stations they choose to get off and look around. Some may stay their entire life at one port. Others may travel continually, getting on and off, and choosing times to do so. Some may return over and over to the same spot. Yet, all the while, no matter how that journey is presenting itself, it is the you, the soul self, that determines the experiences offered, and how to gather from each one the gift that is offered. Each and every experience has a gift wrapped inside. Even the challenging ones are offered as a gift. It is what you do with that gift, your attitude towards it, your acceptance of it, your appreciation of it, that brings you to conclusions and understandings of so many other things that have nothing to do with that particular gift that make up one's thought system. Therefore, determining a particular process in which evidence presented gives meaning to the you that you have become through your travels.
Yet, for instance, at the beginning of 2020, I just knew that all the fear-mongering was just that. Not one part of me felt scared. My inner being just knew. All was not as it seems. That felt right for me. Many other souls did not feel the same, and they followed their own path to partake in what felt right for them. I'm not judging that. Yet how can one's right be so wrong for another when we ultimately all come from the same loving source?
Because of choices, Blossom. No more than that. Every step of one's journey, every station one arrives at, one makes the decision to either get off and investigate all there is to discover, or remain on the train until one feels a strong urge to get off at a station that will enhance their growth. No station is right or wrong. Yet what it has to offer is the soul's choice of being there. Imagine playing a board game. Everybody's encounter is on the start. Yet, to finish the game, each counter has a very different journey as to how they get there.
By the throw of a dice. Isn't that what we would say is luck of the draw?
That would depend, Blossom, on how one looks at life. There is no luck. There are blessings along the way. These blessings arrive when one knows that there are blessings to be had. These blessings come to one who knows that by floating down the river of awareness, by letting that river take you into its flow, all that is love will assist you as you go. When you know this, when you truly trust in that flow, then blessings will continue to align and greet you on your path. It does not matter what thought patterns another may have about anything. You are correct. It is not your business. What matters is your concentration on your thought patterns and whether or not they sit comfortably within you.
Indeed. How about, though, thoughts of what may or may not be about to occur on a more global aspect? They may not sit comfortably, yet possibilities of not such good things ahead may come into our awareness. And it is sort of our business, isn't it?
That which lies ahead for each one will be accepted and absorbed differently by each one. So whatever is going to take place on a global scale will not have the same reaction on a soul level from one to another, because each soul is on their own individual journey. So that which is to come will create many diverse reactions due to the station that one is visiting when the world is awoken globally.
Do you want to go into that statement, when the world is awoken globally? That's pretty profound, my friends.
We have often spoken of when truths are revealed. We have spoken of an event that will change everything.
I'm just going to pop in here. That's what I meant at the start, of people having different beliefs about many things. One being as to whether an actual event will or won't occur. Even though you say there will be one, I leave my thoughts open on that, as I don't know for sure in my heart.
Blossom, we admire your searching for truth and the conclusions you come to. We do not have concern as to whether or not you believe us. We are grateful, however, that you allow us to bring our truth through, in order to let one decide for themselves.
Yet, when I say I'm unsure, doesn't that mean, then, that I don't fully trust what you're saying?
Blossom, it means that you are using your truth to decide. One cannot walk blindly and simply trust everything that is presented by us or anyone else. Your truth must come from your heart's decision on what resonates and what doesn't. Does it matter to us what one believes? No. When the event occurs,
As opposed to should the event occur.
Blossom, dearest Blossom, when the event occurs, you will not be condemned because you were unsure about it, or one knew it wouldn't happen. It will occur when it occurs. And what matters is the changes that everyone will experience in that moment of time. For that will be that moment of time, not this moment of time. So it is that whatever one chooses to surmise in their thoughts is their absolute right to think that way and to feel comfortable within those thoughts. How glorious that thoughts can change due to what one is presented with to change those thoughts. A thought that once felt wrong can be changed to feeling right. A thought that once felt right can be changed to feeling wrong. Be open to all possibilities on all matters. At the end of the day, thoughts on these matters are just assessments based on what one has been made aware of. Let them flow in and out with no attachment. Do not focus on them. That is the key. Focus on, I am the light. I am the love. I am the truth. I am. Focus on your heart space and that which it has to say to you. Listen to how you feel.
Can your feelings ever be wrong?
Only if the mind interferes, and your mind can lead your heart astray, should it choose to. Your heart is your guide. Let it lead you to where you desire to be. Consider one heart to be the essence of love itself. Your heart is within that heart, safe, warm, and protected, always. Trust your heart. Trust your knowing. Trust you. And the more you do so, the more you realize you were right all along.
Thanks, guys. In gratitude, in loving service, I am.